Hey guys, Lacey and Steve here from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching our video.
On our wild ride of Game of Thrones.
On our wild ride, the past couple episodes have been kind of hard ones for both of us.
This is a really difficult season.
Yeah, I mean, it
in a lot of ways.
It started off like kind of like come on, like what's going on here, and then it gets like incredibly sad and incredibly angry brutal, and but I hope you guys like our t-shirts.
A little bit of swag.
Some of our swag. You probably noticed we were just wearing it in the last video, but that is because we just watched episode 7 and we're going into 8. So episode 8 is called Hardhome.
Hardhome. Okay.
You probably don't know what that's about. But,
nope.
But are you about ready? Get into it?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's roll. Peter Dinklage. Wow, they're standing really still.
Look like statues almost. Oh.
Great.
How do I know you are who you say you are?
If only I were otherwise.
If you are Tyrion Lannister, why shouldn't I kill you? To pay your family back for what it did to mine.
You want revenge against the Lannisters? I killed my mother, Joanna Lannister, on the day I was born. I killed my father, Tywin Lannister, with a bolt to the heart. I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time.
So I should welcome you into my service because you murdered members of your own family.
Into your service? Your Grace, we have only just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service.
If you'd rather return to the fighting pits, just say the word. So you want to advise me? Very well. What would you have me do with him? I swore I would kill him if he ever returned.
I know. He worships you. He is in love with you, I think. But he did not trust you with truth, an unpleasant truth, to be sure, but one of great significance to you. He did not trust that you would be wise enough to forgive him.
So I should kill him.
A ruler who kills those devoted to her is not a ruler who inspires devotion. You're going to need to inspire devotion.
Remove Ser Jorah from the city.
Confess. My son. Let me speak to you. Confess. I meant it. My face will be the last thing you see.
My name is Lana. I'm an orphan. See what?
How can a man tell a girl this? If he knew what she will see, there would be no reason to send her.
I
A gift for the thin man.
Okay, walking away, smiling.
She's not ready.
Perhaps she is, perhaps she's not.
And if she's not?
It is all the same to the many-faced god.
Are we playing some brand things on me?
There is a way, Your Grace. A way out.
Confess to the High Sparrow I won't. I made him. I rose him up from nothing. I will not kneel before some barefooted common and beg his forgiveness.
Confess.
Confess.
Oh, wow. She's stuck in a spot or what?
She is.
I have not seen. Okay.
Why? Why, Theon?
Not Theon. There is no Theon. Reek.
Reek. Why did you tell him Reek?
What?
Tell me why Bran and Rickon should be gone while you still breathe the air. Tell me to my face, Theon. Tell me that they weren't your brothers.
Bran and Rickon. Couldn't find me.
She is so much taller than
It's
you.
too far, boys.
She's tall.
Thank you, the
Killed them, burned them so long, no.
That was intense.
You didn't?
I don't need an army. I need 20 good men.
So, here we sit. Two terrible children of two terrible fathers.
I'm terrible.
I've heard stories.
But you trust him?
Yes, oddly. He may be the only person in the world I trust. Except my brother.
The brother who killed my father.
That's the one.
Perhaps I will have you killed after all.
Your queenly prerogative. I'd given up on life.
I'm not going to kill you.
No? Banish me?
No.
So if I'm not going to be murdered and I'm not going to be banished...
You're going to advise me. While you can still speak in complete sentences.
Yes.
Advise you on what?
How to get what I want.
The Iron Throne.
Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground.
It's a beautiful dream. Stopping the wheel. You're not the first person who's ever dreamt it.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Should get more interesting.
Let me fight for her, and I belong to you.
Thirsty?
Wow.
I think maybe he just doesn't want to ever be too far away.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I'll get out of here, you realize. Confess. I can make sure you die in the most hideous way imaginable. And all I do is sit here imagining hideous ways for you to die.
to see this day.
Right?
I don't know what to say. Let's get on with her trial.
Dad.
No. Sometimes a man has to make hard choices. Choices that might look wrong to others, but you know are right in the long run.
You believe that?
With all my heart. Try not to worry, Ollie. I've been worrying about John for years. He always comes back.
Speak of the devil.
I knew they were going to go to John.
Well, they were just talking about it.
When you're done talking, do you get down on your knees and suck his cock?
Jesus. Oh, shit.
Gather the elders and let's talk.
John's like, oh, okay. Maybe you shouldn't fuck with Tormund. Damn.
I put an arrow through his heart.
Don't tell him why.
If you had to say it that way.
I wanted to burn him alive to send us a message. Jon Snow defied that king's orders. His arrow was mercy.
Thank
What
you,
it did to courage.
John.
That's what we need today. The courage to make peace with men we've been killing for
He's
generations.
learned how to
I know, right?
I lost
Like
my
he started
father,
off
my
good.
uncle, and
the other
two
way.
brothers.
Yeah.
My ancestors would spit on me if I broke bread with a crow.
So would mine, but fuck 'em, they're dead. I'll never trust a man in black. But I trust you, Tormund. If you say this is the way, we're with you.
She's like a little
The old
Ava.
folks on the boats. I'm right behind you, I promise.
Oh, don't start the old Titanic.
Go on.
You go, women and children.
All the women and children. Fuck you looking at?
What's going on now?
First of all, even if you're not there.
You have my word. I've given orders.
Don't think you're going to be there to enforce those orders.
Yeah.
Everyone dies! Nice watch! JerryBerry!
Is that old coming?
Yeah.
He's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way.
He's going the wrong way. So much going on.
Oh, she's off. She's gonna die, isn't she? Jesus. Oh, shit.
Get the glass.
He's trying to get the dragon blast, though.
Yeah, well. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, shit. What in the hell? How did he do that? Oh boy.
Damn, she's mad.
Right? That's who Arya needs to hang around with. Wait a minute. Oh my god.
They were kids. Thankfully not her kids, but kids.
That's why I thought.
Yeah, they were on the boat, thankfully, but...
Oh, I want a giant. Every one of them was turned into his army. Oh my god.
He shook.
Yeah, he shook alright. I'd have a big load in my pants right about now I saw that.
Yeah. Look at that. That entire
That's
shoreline.
nothing compared to what they're gonna get. I'm just gonna electrocute myself. Not only do you have to worry about all the political crap.
Now we have officially met the Night King.
Is that
That's
him?
who that was. Yep.
He looks like he just came in there to show. Like I know he was trying.
Look what I'm capable of. Yeah.
You're nothing, Jon Snow.
Now it's not you know nothing, it's you are nothing, Jon Snow.
This is gonna get heavy. This is
Was
gonna
that
get
not
wild.
animate like the freaking?
I couldn't keep my eyes off the screen the whole entire shot. I mean,
the cinematography of that episode was excellent.
there was so much going on.
And there was so much going on.
that
Yeah.
I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, they fought valiantly. I mean, they really did.
Until there was just too many.
Well, they're fighting
They're fighting dead
hordes of dead people.
Exactly. And then no weapons kill we see that Jon Snow.
Yeah, what was that about? That's what I was.
What do you think that was about?
It has to do with his sword.
Longclaw.
Yep,
Do you remember?
Valyrian steel.
I didn't even have to tell you. Valyrian steel sword. So do you think it's Valyrian steel?
I guess you can fight those dudes with that, but they're pretty freaking tough.
And there's not very many Valyrian
No.
steel swords.
Mm-mm.
I mean, we know that.
We know there's a couple sitting.
We know that ice was melted down
into two.
Widow's Wail and Oathkeeper. So we
Yep.
know Brienne has one.
Yep.
We know that. Who else has one?
Tell you who needs them.
Can't remember at the moment.
Well, sorry.
Who?
Jaime has one. Yeah, his dad gave him one.
That's the one he gave to Brienne. We don't know where
Oh,
Widow's.
he gave his away?
He gave his to Brienne. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right
I
now-
knew he gave one, but I didn't know he gave...
Right now, we don't know where Widow's Wail is at. That was Joffrey's sword. So we don't know. We haven't seen that one since he died. So I'm assuming maybe Tommen has it now or
Hopefully.
something. But no, Jaime gave his sword that his father made for him to Brienne.
Mhm.
So that's Oathkeeper.
Oh, I'll tell you who needs them. Jon Snow.
Well, he's got Longclaw, so he does have a Valyrian.
Jorah.
Jorah needs one.
Bran.
Just all the
tough fighters.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
You know nothing, Steve Snow.
Boston child.
All right. Just a couple questions here for you. Silver of House Storm.
Silver.
Surely the Night King wasn't just resurrecting the fallen. He was also going, "Come at me, bro," at Jon, because he was vexed that Jon had killed one of his guys with Longclaw, right? So basically saying, do you think that it was more than him just showing his power? Do you think it was also like because we see him kind of give Jon a look after he saw Jon kill his dude. Like, kind of like, what? Like, you just killed my dude. Like, how, like, he was kind of shocked by that, I think.
I think Jon was shocked.
I think everybody was. But yeah, I always pictured that, like, "Come at me, bro," like with his arms.
Yeah, it might have looked like that, but to be honest
You
with you,
think he was just showing his power?
he was like, it's kind of like Darth Vader, or Rise, like,
Yeah.
Rise, and you see what I have?
He's
I
showing.
can do this all day long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of like, yeah.
Same theory.
Okay. Julian. Once you are done watching episode 8, what do you think about the Night's King, and why was he looking at Jon with such interest? What do you think about?
He did have interest in him.
Did. Do you think that was just because he killed?
I think so, but I'll have to think on it more.
Okay.
He certainly did choose him out of all of them to kind of stare down. And they looked at each other for a very long time.
They did. Like, maybe
and
he's
Jon was like,
maybe he knows that this is going to be like his adversary or something, or
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll watch more.
Okay.
But I have a feeling that I understand Jon's a main character, but he was looking directly at him.
He was, yeah.
You're the leader. I'm the leader.
He is the leader. I mean, he is the leader of pretty much the Night's Watch, at least, and now the Wildlings are kind of like looking to him. Well, and Tormund, but
I mean, he saved as many as he could. He told them, let's do this.
And he even went back to try and kill and to allow more to get away. So
that's honorable.
That's very honorable. Yeah.
That might be his biggest moment.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. That was a wonderful
That's
scene.
why you may not see me really flinch or react. I was still busy watching him.
Yeah.
And it was great. It was a great scene.
It was a great scene.
I hated seeing that mom.
Yeah, I really liked. She was she was in this show for just like 15 minutes, and it was like I already loved her character. Like,
she was fighting.
Typical mom to the end. Though,
I wouldn't have picked her for death.
Yeah, I was really sad to see her die. Yeah, and now she's a part of the other side, which kind of sucks. Akram. Now you saw the Night King, the leader of the White Walkers. Do you think he is able to do more powerful things other than just rising the dead?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I don't even think we've touched on all of his powers.
He's capable of.
He looks badass.
He does. No, he does look really badass. Like, especially in that scene where he's doing this, just like with the backdrop, like the snow and the color of the sky and all that.
I mean, look what happened.
Awesome.
His intro.
This is our big introduction. I mean, we've seen him once before when he was touching the baby's face, but for a split second.
Dude has some uncanny powers. I mean, he made thunder and all this.
Basically
yeah.
a storm. Like
If he
the
can do
storm
that,
came
I'm pretty
with him.
curious to see what he can do. He's gonna be a handful,
Yeah.
and everybody better start thinking about this.
Right. Yeah.
If they can get back to the wall and tell them what they just
We
saw,
can only hope.
you better get everybody.
Ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're playing a lot of dragon glass.
Yeah. The last question I have is from Ollie.
Ollie from the show.
Or Allie. I'm not sure.
No, it's Ollie from the show.
Okay. Now that you know the real threat that lies beyond the wall, what is your opinion on the War of the Five Kings? Now that you've seen the real threat in the White Walkers,
Mm-hmm.
what's your opinion on all this political war of the Five Kings?
It means nothing. Because
And we've heard Melisandre say that to Stannis. She said this War of Five Kings means nothing. The real war lies to the north. We don't really see any of that until this episode.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, this was a good episode. I mean,
Well,
bad in the sense of the storyline and where it's going, but very good and you know what I mean.
a whole new threat just
A
entered
whole
the
new
game.
threat. Oh, that's all the questions I
You think
got.
this dude is like in it to just? What's his motive?
It's a good question.
What is his motive?
Exactly. Good question. That I
'Cause
can't comment on any of that just yet. But good question to start thinking about, and we can discuss that.
So he does have a
later.
motive?
I don't know if he has a motive.
I don't think it's to sit on the Iron Throne. Maybe.
I don't know. I wish I could comment on stuff like that, but I can't.
You know nothing, Lacey.
I know nothing.
I'm not even going to talk to you the rest of the night.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Come on, what's going on?" Like, no, he won't.
I'll figure it out.
No, he won't.
What is his motive? That was, after everything was just said, that thought, what?
Why is he doing
Why
this?
is he doing this? He's gathering a huge army of dead.
Mm-hmm.
He's a powerful dude.
Yeah.
What is his intentions? Why is he? Why? What is his motive?
Like, they've apparently been sleeping,
But they're here to kick ass.
but now, why are they now suddenly?
I'm really glad he didn't kill the giant.
The giant's still kicking.
Yeah, but for how long? He gets one of them giants dead.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be
Imagine
bad,
that.
wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be bad if he got
Oh.
one of the giants. But
If I'm Jon Snow, I'm building tunnels.
tunnels, yeah. Well, Winterfell has tunnels. We've heard him say a lot about Winterfell. Maybe they just need to.
I don't think
go there or
I don't
something.
think that wall's going to stop them.
You don't think the wall would? You think they could climb over it or
Well-
go through the gate somehow? I'm not sure how they'd get through the wall.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I know.
No, I would
It's a lot.
I would like bury myself till the shit's got over with and head somewhere else. But if he just
Yeah.
keeps collecting an army, I don't know what his end game is, but
Well,
I don't know. Let's get off here because I could go on and on.
I
about
know,
what-
right? He's gonna be like thinking about this all night.
Oh shit!
But thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
Please like this video and give us some comments and questions below.
Yes, please do.
Also, go over to the community tab here on the YouTube channel because we do have, I have a question in there specifically for if you have any questions for season 6, which is right around the corner.
Yes.
So if you have any episode-specific questions for
Kaylie.
season 6, leave them over there in the community tab. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not already and hit that notification bell to be reminded when we put up new videos. And I really hope you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.